Say hello to my favorite car, which currently does not run. This is a 1987 Chevrolet G20 with a 5-liter petrol engine. We've had it for 6 years. It's been amazing to us. It's taken us on so many adventures. We bought this car as a party van. We ripped out everything and stripped the paint, painted it in this lovely green color. And I just love how this car looks. It has such a presence on the road and it really sticks out here in Norway. The interior is also made by us and it's this really light, beautiful space to be in. The car is easy to drive, it's strong, it's taken us up glaciers to go snowboarding in the summer. It's taken us through fjords and to the coast to go surfing. It's taken us to Europe. It's taken us to the north of Norway. This car has always been good to us and I really want to give this car the love it deserves. And so we're going to jump back into getting this thing running and then we will focus on some big upgrades.
Den her da. This big boy. Kan du holde den? Så er det noen bolter her.
All right.
Be careful. Ingenting som betyr gnist. Mangler. Okay, good morning. We are back on another adventure, sort of. I'm going to pick up my my favorite car, actually, one that me and my girlfriend has had for 6 years now. It's been stored away in storage for the winter and currently won't start. So I figured that it could be interesting to film the process of figuring out what it is and see if we can get it running and get some clips of us driving it. So we're approaching fast now and we'll check it out. Okay, here it is. It's been stored up in here the whole winter and yeah, just didn't want to fire when we got it out, so we had to push it out. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's to do with ignition, because I've tried with starter fluid and it won't do anything. We're gonna check the ignition system now and see if we can locate the issue. Okay, so this middle one is giving power to all the cylinders or spark. So we're gonna pull this off and then stick our multimeter in here and to ground when the ignition is on, and then we will see if we have power or not. So put the pins in volts and ground and go to volts. Then we chuck one end in here. I need both my hands. Okay, we got that one in there. This one on the engine. And as you can see, we have $11 volts. My battery is bad, but 10-11 volts. Okay, so our distributor is getting power. So now I'm gonna check just one of the spark plugs. The wire from the ignition control module just straight to a plug and then straight to the minus on the battery, just to exclude it being bad engine grounds. So let's see if we get spark now, and if not, I am very suspicious of the ignition control module, because I measured and we get 12 volts in to the module. Nothing. Okay, so now I'm just unplugging the two plugs from the control module and this one, taking those off and out of the way like so. Now we have access to it, and it's just a bolt down there, so I'm gonna get that out. So hopefully this is our little culprit. We can replace this and we should be good to go. There it is. There we go. Now we just plug this into here and into the plugs and see if it starts. Okay, we are back here again. I have bought a new distributor with everything. But before I put that in, I went ahead and cleaned these points in here, because this was just rust. So I've filed on the points just to see if this works. This is super crusty, so I want to change it anyways. But let's see if it fires up. Okay, so I tested cranking and holding this test light close to the coil. Still no spark. Gonna change the module here now, because I want to avoid changing the whole distributor. So I'll change the module first, and if that doesn't work, then first I'm gonna take this off and see that the distributor spins when we crank.
Okay, so I just unboxed the new distributor. I got the cap as well, but I took it off just to see the difference. Here you can see how it's supposed to look. Pretty fresh, nice. And this is my situation. So, but for now I'm gonna try to take this module off, put it on here, and see if we can get some spark. Okay, I have run out of options. I am going to pull the distributor and swap in the new one. There's a pickup coil in here. This plug is looking horrible. So if the inside is as bad as the outside, then maybe this is our culprit. And if not, we've changed the entire distributor and the coil. So then hopefully there's not that many options left. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this now. I've marked where it is. Here, this is a reference point, so it needs to go like this. The rotor needs to be pointing down into this corner exactly, marked right here. And the back is pointing right to that. So with these marks I can line up the new one and hopefully slide it right in. Right, distributor out, cleaned the surface. Here's how it looked inside. Really disgusting. But yeah, just gonna lube up the new one with the oil, assembly lube. I had to pull the distributor out because it's really hard to tell, but at the very bottom, all the way down, there's a slit shaft, which is for the oil pump in the transmission, I think, and it has to line up with this, so you have to turn it with a screwdriver to line it up and mesh it with the gears. So it's a bit of a trial and error, but I think we got it now. Holy shit! Oof! We did it! We did it! The new distributor did the trick. Guess it was the pickup coil after all. Look at this mess. But we're back running. Amazing. Coil is just flopping around in there. Have to mount that. But wow, that was a battle. Running a bit differently than before, maybe because I unplugged the ignition or the timing is a little bit off, but that can always be adjusted. Oh, so stoked. Damn, we changed everything. The coil is new, the module was changed, then the entire distributor. I also have new plug wires which I'm going to put in and new spark plugs, so this thing is going to be running mint. Purring like a cat right now. So good. Okay, what a relief to have this car back. I missed it really much. Me and Helena has had it for 6 years now, and it's taken us on so many adventures. And yeah, it's just the best car ever. So super happy to have it back. I have a lot of plans for this car. This is perfect for 2 people for adventures. But I have some really cool plans, which I think you guys will enjoy as well. So now I'm gonna take
this car back to Oslo and we can start work on it. Hope you guys are excited for more Chevy content. I know I am. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.